Hey guys, El Flamingo here, your coach of the Kooparoo Crabhammers. This week we have our week 8 of the RPDL battles, and it's our last for the regular season. We also have, after this, I'll be doing another video because last week's battle had to be done on Showdown, so I'll be doing a recap of that battle. So let's go through my opponent's team. We're up against the Minneapolis Marshadows. He's got a pretty good team. He has Xerneas as his restricted and Jirachi as his mythical. We have the Gmax Lapras, the Garchomp, the regular Hatterene, the Tornadus Incarnate, the Escavalier, the Torracat, the Togepi, the Thwackey, and the Porygon. So he tends to bring the same mons, which tends to be the Xerneas, Jirachi, Lapras, Garchomp, Tornadus, Torracat, and the Togepi. Obviously that's 6, so he brings that's 7. He brings 6 of those 7. So we've kind of built around those guys coming. But Hatterene, Escavalier are still a threat under Trick Room. So we've got some ways to help deal with that. So with his team in mind, let's go to my team now. All right, so we're bringing back the Blastoise. I forgot to give them nicknames. Oh, well. Leonardo. Oh, no, I did give nicknames. Leonardo, the Blastoise. Okay, running the leftovers this week. And the Rain Dish ability in case the Lapras gets it up. Running a specially defensive one this week. With Fake Out, Haze, Icy Wind, and Scald. So going a support Blastoise again. But, if I need to do a defensive Dynamax, then that can also happen. Get the chip off with the Scald and the Max Hail. So that's one option for me. Next one, we have the Rotom Heat. Again, coming with the Life Orb. We should go through the EVs, actually, of the Blastoise. Let's have a look. So, mainly HP, mainly special defense. 4 in special attack, 4 in speed, and the rest dumped in defense. So this lets me survive things like a +2 Dazzling Gleam from the, what's it called? Xerneas. So a lot of my calcs are based on surviving a +2 Dazzling Gleam. Let's go to our next one. So we've got the Rotom Heat with the Life Orb. Max special attack, enough speed to outspeed a max speed Lapras. And then 4 in Spit, 4 in defense, and the rest dump into HP. And it just happened to bring me to a Life Orb friendly number. Running Overheat, Eerie Impulse, Volt Switch, and Will-O-Wisps. So a bit of a combo of the offensive and the defensive support Rotom. So if I can get a Will-O-Wisp off onto the Garchomp or an Eerie Impulse onto any of his special attackers, we'll be laughing. Our next mon is the Clefairy, running the Eviolite. Pretty standard spread for me. Almost max HP, almost max SPDF. Rest dumped into defense. Protect, Helping Hand, Follow Me, and Mystical Fire running that Friend Guard ability. So some of my defensive calcs are with Friend Guard on the field. So let's go to this Marshadow. Marshadow, we're running an Adamant with 220 attack EVs. There's no real reason for that, but we're running 204 HP EVs, and I think 76 special defense EVs. So this lets me, along with the Assault Vest, lets me survive a +2 Dazzling Gleam from the Xerneas. I think Clefairy had to be on the field for that to happen. Running Shadow Sneak, Spectral Thief, Drain Punch, and Ice Punch. So Shadow Sneak, obvious for the priority. I can pick something off late game, especially with that Technician. Spectral Thief, I can steal his Sword Dancers or his, what's that move called? Xerneas's ability, Geomancy. I can steal all their boosts from that. Not that a lot of it will help the Marshadow, but the fact that Xerneas hasn't got it anymore, is quite important. Drain Punch for stab and recovery, and Ice Punch for coverage onto that Tornadus and Garchomp. Next we have the Zamazenta, of course, running max HP, enough speed to outspeed everything except for the Tornadus, I believe. Running Iron Head to get that big Behemoth Bash. Psychic Fangs just to break the Aurora Veil. Snarl to get some what's that called? Damage reduction on the opponent, and then coaching to boost my own Bronzong and Marshadow, but also my own teammates' defense. All right, lastly, we have the Bronzong rocking the weakness policy again. We got max HP, quite a bit in attack, and quite a bit in SPDF. Running the Brave Nature, so I just am a little bit faster than the Clefairy. Running the Gyro Ball, Earthquake, Trick Room, and Body Press set. Gyro Ball just does big damage to that +2. +2 Xerneas. All right, so I'm going to hook up with the coach of the other team, Zach, and I'll be back in a second. All right, we're back. And we have hooked up with, apparently, Jonathan, or Porg Boy. Okay, so he didn't bring the Garchomp. So all my Snarls are looking pretty good right now. Okay, so I'm going to go Tinkerbell, Bronzong, and I'm going to bring Slimer in the back. And then, who do I want after that? Got to be able to deal with, so it's quite... I think I'm going to go Leonardo, just because of the Torracat. Yep. Okay, good luck to my man. GL, have fun. He just said he's not happy or upset. Not sure if he's happy or mad that he got all 6 Mons right on my team. Chip and Bambi. Too easy. Cool. Alright. So follow me. And Trick Room. Geomancy. Alright, so I've got to get rid of this Togepi. So I'm just going to go Helping Hand Steel Spike into the Xerneas and see if he redirects. We'll go Helping Hand and Max Steel Spike over here. Now, I don't think the audio is coming through from my Switch at the moment. So I thought about the Max Earthquake, but I'm not going to be guaranteed to get the Mystical Fire off onto my Bronzong. So I thought I would go this route, Helping Hand, and at least try and get a KO onto the Togepi. Okay, cool. So now I am going to go Mystical Fire onto the Togepi and Max Steel Spike onto the Dazzling Gleam. Cool. So we'll go Mystical Fire. and max steel spike here. Cool. So, Clef, KO, Togi, and Bronze, KO, Zern. Zern has D-Gleam and whatever that move's called. Okay. D-Gleam and so I'm just going to go Helping Hand onto the Bronzong and then fire off a Max Quake into the Cheshire Cat. So we know D-Gleam and Geomancy with the White Herb. We know that Togepi has got Focus Sash and Follow Me. And we've got the Tiny Incineroar and he's maxing Tiny Incineroar. Okay. Taunt? Yep. And what's it called? Tornadus has Taunt. It's not bad. Max Flare. Oh, it does nothing. The goggles, they do nothing. Except for activate my weakness policy. So I am going to let my Clefairy go down. So I'm going to go Mystical Fire because I'm taunted into the Genie. And I'm just going to fire off Earthquake +1. So hopefully this will get my... Okay, that's fine. Was it going for you? Ah, damn it. So I just KO'd my own Clefairy. So, Zong. Oh, no, I didn't. Awesome. Asham. So we'll go Mystical Fire again. Let's have a look at my stats. So I've got +2 to defense. Attack, defense. Look, I might go the body press into the Cheshire Cat. Air slash. Going for the flinch. Oh, Life Orb. We've got Law. And air slash. Do I survive? Please don't flinch. Please don't flinch. Body press. Good damage. Mystical Fire. Terrible damage. Am I still taunted? Am I still taunted? I am. Got one more turn of taunt. Okay. So I'll go Mystical Fire again into the Genie. Maybe Gyro Ball into the Genie. Tailwind. It's alright. Heat Wave. Oh, good one. Wave. And I'll get the Mystical Fire off. Okay, so I'm going to go Protect this turn. Let's bring it the Leonardo. So I'm just going to go Protect, and I will go Icy Wind. Actually, I probably should have just gone Scold into the Cheshire Cat. Heat Wave. Okay, so I might just go Helping Hand Scold. Into the Genie. Yeah, I got to get rid of this Genie first. I've been attacking the Cat, but really the Genie is the issue. Come on, get this Helping Hand Scold off. Scold, cool. Okay. Now I'm going to get the Slimer. I'm going to go Shadow Sneak into the Tornadus. And I will go Scold into the Cheshire Cat. So Zong. So Cat, KO, Zong. Cat, KO, Clef. What's he called? Marsh. KO, Cat. And, no, Torn. And Blastoise. KO, Cat. Alright, cool. So do we change anything? Yes, I would like to receive your card. So do we change anything? I think I'm pretty happy with what I brought. So Oop. Okay, so I think I might lead the Blastoise Marshadow this time. I'll try and steal those boosts away. So I think we'll go the same mob. We'll go Slimer, Blastoise, and then we'll bring Bronzong and maybe not Clef in the back, maybe Apollo in the back. Just give us a bit more power late game. All right, we'll see how that goes. All right, G2. Alright. G2. Cheshire Cat and Jasmine. Who the fudge is Jasmine? Alright, so we're going to attack into the Jirachi. I have a sneaking suspicion that it's going to be weakness policy or something like that. Yeah. So Jirachi has weakness policy. Bye. Who else have I got? Fake out on the Toro Cat. So I think I might max Blastoise actually and get that chip damage off because I feel like my team's going to need it. I'm going to go a Snarl. And I'm going to go Max Geyser into the Toro Cat. So it's quite a slow Jirachi. Max Phantasm. Oh god. Get that chip up. Get that health back. Oh, what? I'm meant to be G-Max. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm just seeing what the other coach wants to do. Because that's meant to be G-Max Blastoise. I don't care much. I think the rain is honestly worse for me. But it's up to you. Alright, so I'm going to forfeit this match. Right, I'm just going to pause it. Okay, so I had to forfeit that last match. So we're now 1-1, but we know that the Jirachi is weakness policy. So how do we combat that? But the Jirachi wasn't that strong, so I think if we go Apollo, with the so I think the key is going to be attack around the Jirachi, because it didn't actually do that much damage. So I'm going to lead off with my 2 steel types. I'll bring Tinkerbell, and oh no, I might bring Slimer and Leonardo in the back. Yeah, I think that'll be good. So I still have some offense in the back. The reason I'm bringing Leonardo in the back and not Clefairy is Clefairy's got no offensive presence, but not that Leonardo really does, but I've got the fake out, which will give me like a 1 turn follow me, I guess, kind of type thing. Right. Okay, so he's gone back to Ye Old Faithful. So I think I'm just going to go coaching onto the bell, and I'll set up Trick Room. Next turn, I will double into the Xerneas, I reckon. Set up the Trick Room. Get a coaching off onto the Bronzong. And next turn, I'm just going to double into the Xerneas. Like, I could use Snarl, but I don't want to risk missing. So I think I will just Behemoth Bash and Max Quake. Do I want to go for Max Quake? Yeah, because I'm going Behemoth Bash. I will go Max Quake into the Xerneas, because I am at +1 now. And then I can at least get some boosts onto my Bronzong and Zamazenta. Follow me. Max Quake. So I'm +1 attack, +1 Spadef, +1 defense. Now this might be the biggest amount of overkill ever, but I am going to record it onto my Switch. Behemoth Bash onto a Togepi. Saving. Cool. Okay, so now he goes for D-Gleam. And, yep. Oh, and that's a crit too. Oh, Zern doesn't do anything. Jesus Christ. Jasmine. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, yeah. Stuff you. I'm just going to go coaching. And, what do I have in the back? Blastoise. Yeah, I think I can let, so we'll go coaching into the bell, and we will go Max Steel Spike into the Bambi. Alright. So by the looks of his team, he's going a Disney theme. Jasmine the princess, Bambi the deer. So this puts Zamazenta at +2 defense, this and +1 special defense. Not that it matters because he's got like 4 HP left. Max Phantasm into... Oh, thank you. Jeez. Jesus Christ. Oh, critical hit. I was like, God damn, that did a lot of damage. So game 2. 10. G2. Zama. KO'd. Togepi. And Bronzong. KO'd. Okay. So I'm just going to go Behemoth Bash over here. And I will go Max Steel Spike over here. Bronzong KO'd Zerm. Max Guard. Low battery. That's alright. And Zong KO'd Torn. Okay, so he's not going to be able to KO both of them. So we're going to go Behemoth Bash and Body Press. So Body Press should still get a pretty big hit off. Nope. No, it's not that much. Quite a bulky Jirachi. Alright, let's have a look at my Bell. +4 attack, +3 defense, +2 special attack, +1 Spadef. Jeez. Let's go coaching again. Do we go for the Trick Room? No, I think we just got to attack. Coaching is so busted. I love this move now. Shadow Ball. Is that going to knock him out? Survives. Clutch. Those special defense EVs are coming in huge now. Alright. And Behemoth Bash. And we will Body Press. And Zama KOs Jirachi. Alright. So that's our game, guys. Sorry about the second battle there where I didn't bring the right G-Max, didn't bring the right form of Blastoise. So I forfeited that, but it wasn't looking good for your man. In saying that Jirachi was starting to do not very much damage at all, and the Blastoise should have been getting some chip off. So I think if it all had have gone according to plan, I the battle kept going. I think I could have won that one, but it would have been tough. So yeah, that's it, guys. Like I said, I'm going to do a review of the showdown battle I did for week 7 of the RPDL. So look out for that not long after this video comes out. Thanks, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Bleh.